Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, volleyball fans of all ages, welcome to another live broadcast here on YouTube. I am Jonathan, and we are still coming to you live from the Arete Athletic Center. Jonathan, aka That Volleyball Dad, on Instagram, Facebook, Threads, and YouTube. You're looking at day number 1, game number 3 of the January Classic NTR bid event. And this is Texas Image 18 Black versus Dallas Skyline 18 Black. If my volleyball maths are mathing, you're looking at your number 1 and number 2 teams in gold. Dallas Skyline for sure. And if I think my maths are mathing correctly, that makes us second place in gold. And according to the rules of the NTR bid event and the 18 open bracket, if you make gold, then you make a bid. So dims the rules, and it is what it is. Girls are 3-1 today thus far. I do believe that we are second place in gold, even if worst case scenario we do not win any sets against Dallas Skyline. Now, I don't want that to be like what happens. Obviously, I would love us to win both sets or or split with them or something. But whatever happens, happens. Your opening lineup, you got starting off in your back right, you got number 13 Garcia, number 7 Bradley, number 20 Mayfield, number 8 Baptiste, number 5 Emato, number 13 Sheffield, with number 6 Ramos coming in as your libero. Texas Image apparently has not won any coin tosses today because we are in our serve-receive lineup yet again. Dallas Skyline, hereafter known as Skyline, and we'll start off serving in the set number 1. Here we go. Mayfield on a serve receive. Garcia. Nobody talking on the back. Mayfield making the last second, like, oh my God, no one else is going for it. Ball drops down. That is a point for Skyline, making that 1-0. Ramos has that serve receive. Down in the donut, that is a point for Skyline, making that 2-0. My remote scoreboard dropped out, so let me try to get back up and running. Here's the serve. Mayfield picks it up. Garcia pushes over to Baptiste with an attack. Ramos has that dig. Garcia to Sheffield. Sheffield attacks, gets through the block, but it's deflected back. Garcia bumps over to Baptiste on the attack. Rivero picks that one up. Back row attack. Ramos, beautiful dig. Oh, but Garcia was too far back and was trying to chase it down. That's a point for Skyline, making it 3-0.
Break the serve! Break the serve!
Sheffield on the serve receive. Garcia puts. Sheffield with the roll shot. Garcia. Baptiste hitting the antenna. That's a point.
Ladies, come on, let's get it, let's get it.
Off the hands of Mayfield, that's a point for Skyline, making that 5-0. Timeout, Texas Image, as I try to get my scoreboard going again. Texas Image taking their first timeout in this set, number 1. 5 unanswered points from Skyline. Can Texas... I think I'm having networking issues. That is a point for Texas Image, making it 5-1. Well, my video keeps cycling, so I'm wondering if it's live still. Now serving for Texas Image, number 15, Sheffield. That was some net play from Mayfield and a point for Texas Image, making that 5-2 Skyline. Another point for Texas Image, calling screening on Skyline. 5-3 Skyline. Oh, that was a good attack and kill. Cross court, missed by number 6 Ramos in the back left corner. That's a point for Skyline, making that 6-3. Sheffield getting aced on that serve receive, point Skyline 7-3. Ramos has the serve receive. Garcia pushes to Mayfield. Mayfield attacks. That attack is long and out. No touches being called. That's a point for Skyline, making it 8-3. Mayfield on the serve receive. Garcia back to Mayfield. Mayfield attacking. Ball sent out on that attack. Thank you to the libero from Allegiant for calling that out. That is a point for Texas Image, making that 8-4. Skyline now serving for Texas Image, number 5, Emito.
There you go.
Point, Texas Image. Cross-court attack down in the back right corner. That's a point for Skyline, making it 9-5. Mayfield has the serve receive. Garcia back to Mayfield with an attack. Off the tape, Ramos has it. Garcia to Baptiste. Baptiste attacking. Mayfield has that up barely, but playable. Oh, Sheffield there with the hands. Mayfield attacks down the line. Oh, they're calling the ball out. Point. Skyline 10-5. Skyline first to 10.
Way to be there. Hey, way to fight. Way to fight.
Mayfield has the serve receive. Garcia to Mayfield attacking.
Let's go.
Out. Ball sent out. No touches being called. That's a point for Texas Image, 10-6.
Let's compete. Let's compete.
Okay. Checking in for Texas Image, number 3, Hoda, and number 9, Hill. In for number 13, Garcia, and number 8, Baptiste. Now serving for Texas Image, number 3, Hoda. Hoda has that dig. Ramos on the assist. Attack from Hill, but it is blocked. And no one from Texas Image could recover the ball. That's a point for Skyline, making that 11-6. Oh, off the hands of Hill, but deflected out. That's a point for Skyline, making that 12-6. Here's the serve from Skyline down the line. Oh, Sheffield was going to try to duck it, but she took it on the shoulder. That's a point for Skyline, 13-6. I think Sheffield tried to pull a cat.
Here we go. Easy now.
Mayfield. Hold it back to Mayfield with the tip. It gets around the antenna, thankfully. Ball sent out, no touches being called. That's a point for Texas Image, making that 13-7.
Go, ladies.
Now serving for Texas Image, number 20, Mayfield. Beautiful serve. Oh. Cross attack down in 6. Missed by number 20, Mayfield. Now point for Texas Image, 14-7. Checking in for Texas Image, number 1, Mathis. In for number 20, Mayfield. Goldilocks serve from Skyline. Serve broke the tape in the midpoint, dropped down on Texas Image's side. Impossible to defend against. 15-7, Skyline first to 15. Mathis has that serve receive. Hoda to Hill with the attack. Forgot her name for a second. Off the block. Sheffield's got it. Hoda back to Sheffield. Sheffield attacks, gets around the block. Mathis has that dig. Hoda. Sheffield attacking. Oh, the attack is high and out. No touches being called. (16-7). Ramos on the serve receive. Hoda bumps to Sheffield with the free ball. Oh, through the block. Mathis cheated left, expecting it to come down the line. Hoda was the closest person to it, and it crossed the court down in that back right corner. Point, Skyline, 17-7. Timeout, Texas Image. As Skyline is currently in the lead over Texas Image by 10 friggin' points. I mean, they are the number 1 team in the pool, and they are, at present, undefeated in the pool, so this is the team to beat. So I'm not mad at it. Like, we're not getting shut out, so that's a plus. Hopefully we can close that gap. Also, shout out to the Arete Cafe. It's served by King Kong Tacos and Wings. If you ever come to this venue and they're open, their food's legit. Like, this is not stadium food. Get a freaking chicken quesadilla. It's like $13. My God, though, it is good. Like, legit street taco food stuff. As Ramos takes that serve receive, Hoda bumps to Hill with an attack. Libero keeps it alive. Attack. Oh, Ramos just a half-second shy of saving it. Point, Skyline, 18-7. Ramos has the serve receive. Hoda to Bradley with a tip. And Bradley pulled off that point with just the tip. 18-8. Now serving for Texas Image, number 6, Ramos. Got some inception stuff going on there as I get the iPad in the way. Oh, that was a gorgeous middle attack. Point, Skyline. 19-8. Sheffield has the serve receive. Hoda to Hill. Hill attacks. That is a good attack and kill from number 9, Jordan Hill. Point. Texas Image, 19-9. Skyline checking back in for Image, number 8, Baptiste, and number 13, Garcia. Now serving for Texas Image, number 13, Savannah Garcia. Skyline cannot return the Image, or cannot return the ball to Image. That's a point for Texas Image. 22. What the hell? I got a weird. I'm gonna have to check the score because my scoreboard just jumped something fierce. Sheffield attacks. That's 11. All right, sorry, I just had to fix the scoreboard because after the remote scoreboard disconnected, I got a bunch of input data and it jumped. That was Garcia, Ramos. Sheffield with the free ball short. Oh, they tip it back. Garcia makes a dive for it but couldn't pick it up. That's a point for Skyline, making that 20-11. Skyline over Texas Image, first and 20, and 5 away from victory in this set number 1. Mathis on the serve receive. Garcia pops it up. Sheffield attacks. The attack is long and out. No touch is being called. Point. Skyline 21-11. Ramos on the serve receive. Garcia to Baptiste with the tip. Ramos has the recovery. Garcia to Baptiste on the attack. Oh, middle. Swiping that ball down, tagging Garcia in the foot. That's a point for Skyline. 22-11. Texas Image is having one hell of a time getting out of this rotation. Sheffield on the serve receive. It is a wonky pass. Point, Skyline 23-11. And I do believe Texas Image is all out of timeouts. Sheffield on the serve receive. Garcia to Emato. Emato on a cross cut.
All right.
Free ball, short, Emato. Oh, Ramos and Mathis right there. It looked like Ramos was going to go for it, and then Mathis was there, and they freaked each other out. That's a point for Skyline. 24-11, set point, Skyline. Sheffield on the serve receive. Garcia pushes to Baptiste. Baptiste attacks, gets through the block. Cross attack down in front of Ramos. Point. Skyline 25-11. Skyline over Texas Image in set number 1. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with set number 2. All right, volleyball fans, we're getting back into it. This is set number 2, game number 3. Texas Image 18 Black versus Dallas Skyline 18 Black. Skyline thus far is undefeated, now 5-0, I believe. Texas Image should still be comfortably in second place in the sheet, thus making us gold eligible, thus making us bid eligible. It still would be nice, though, if Texas Image could pull off a win against Dallas Skyline. Dallas Skyline currently leads Texas Image 1-0, beating Image 25-11 in that first set. Texas Image had one rough time getting offensive points off of Skyline. Lots of mistakes. Lots of offensive points scored on Texas Image from Skyline. So, I mean, even then, like, there were lots of mistakes, but, like, the mistakes paled in comparison to the offensive points that Skyline scored off of Texas Image. Texas Image is going to start off serving in this set number 2 with number 13, Garcia, serving. Emato popping up, dropping the ball down. That's a point for Texas Image, 1-0. On the attack, I'm pretty sure that hit the tape, but they're calling that deflected off of Texas Image's block. That's a point for Skyline, 1-all. I mean, it happened right in front of the R1, so she would have had the best view of it from anybody, but it looked different to me. Bradley and Ramos not talking to each other. Looked like Bradley got a piece of the ball, shake the ball. That's a point for Skyline, 2-1. Ball sent out on that serve from Skyline. No touch is being called. That's a point for Texas Image, making that 2-all. Now serving for Texas Image, number 8, Baptiste. Mayfield attacks, but it is sent out on the attack. Point, Skyline, 3-2. Checking in for Texas Image, number 1, Mathis, in for number 8, Baptiste. Ramos on the serve receive. Garcia to Mayfield. Mayfield attacks. Tip. Got over Emato as she was on the way down from the block. Dropped down in the donut. Point. Skyline. 4-2. Mathis on the serve receive. Garcia pushes to Mayfield. Mayfield attacks. Mayfield pulls the block of Skyline. That is a point for Texas Image. 4-3 Skyline. Now serving for Texas Image, number 5, Emato. Oh, that middle, that was a quick attack from a middle. That was impressive from Skyline, dropping down and on Texas Image's side. Point Skyline 5-3, Skyline first to 5. That was an impressive attack. Ball sent out on that serve from Skyline is an easy point for Texas Image, making that 5-4 Skyline. Checking in for Texas Image, number 3, Hoda, and number 9, Hill, in for number 13, Garcia, and number 15, Sheffield. Now serving for Texas Image, number 3, Hoda. Oh, oh. That would have been so pretty. On that cross attack, Mathis catching a piece of it on her way, crossing the court, getting the ball up, but unfortunately that was shanked out, not playable, 6-4. That would have been so freaking pretty. Service error from Skyline as a point for Texas Image, 6-5. Checking back in for, well, checking in for Texas Image, number 8, Baptiste, in for number 1, Mathis. Is the scoreboard not updated? Okay. Oh, 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 damn. Damn. Okay, still playable. Hoda's got it. Hill attacking. Ramos on that dig. Garcia, oh, get it over. Beautiful job from Baptiste. Tip. Hoda's got it. Free ball from Ramos, blind. Oh, way too short. That was some good gameplay from the girls, especially Skyline, because they defended against the Goldilocks serve. I've never seen that happen before. Mayfield over passing at the net. Skyline jumping up, tapping the ball down. Point. Skyline 8-5. Ramos to Hoda.
Nice.
Bradley tipping the ball over the net. Point. Texas Image 8-6. Skyline now serving for Texas Image, number 6, Ramos. Tip, defense from Emato. Off the block, Ramos has the dig. Emato one-hands it up. Oh, Hoda can't save it, unfortunately. And it looks like they were calling Hoda under the net. I don't think she was, but I mean, either way, that ball just, that was not in Texas Image's favor. That's 9-6, Skyline. Mayfield's got that serve receive. Baptiste to Ramos with a free ball. Oh! Skyline attacking Mayfield in the back, shanking the ball out. Point Skyline 10-6. Skyline first to 10. Texas Image, in my opinion, doing much better in this set number 2 than they did in set number 1, but still, they are behind that 8 ball. Baptiste on the serve receive. Hoda to Baptiste with a tip. And they cannot get it back. That's a point for Texas Image. 10-7. Checking back in for Texas Image. Number 13, Garcia, and number 15, Sheffield. In for number 3, Hoda, and number 9, Hill. Now serving for Texas Image. Number 13, Garcia. Free ball. Ramos has it. Emato attacks, but it's immediately blocked. Emato recovers, but shanks the ball out. Something fierce. Point. Skyline, 11-7. Ball sent out on that serve. No touches being called. Point Texas Image, 11-8. Skyline. Beautiful serve from Baptiste. Ball sent. Let's see, that ball was in on that attack. Point Skyline 12-8. Checking in for Texas Image, number 1 Mathis, in for number 8 Baptiste. Mayfield on the serve receive. Overpass up from net. Skyline keeps it playable on the attack. Mathis was cutting across the court in 6 and miscalculated. That's a point for Skyline, 13-8.
All right, let's go. Let's get your pass. Here we go. Starts now.
Mayfield getting the ball, shanking the ball out. Mathis and Emato chasing the ball down, but just couldn't get there in time. That's a point for Skyline, 14-8.
Here we go. Side out.
Emato got the ball. Mathis was behind Emato. Garcia was in front of Emato. Garcia tried to get there but couldn't save it. That's a point for Skyline, 15-8. Timeout, Texas Image. Well, I said it. Skyline was going to be the team to beat, and they are definitely proving that. They have a very comfortable lead over Texas Image, and if this keeps up, they will be undefeated on day number 1, easily securing that first place spot in the pool. Well deserved by any means. I'm not discounting it whatsoever. All right, Texas Image family, we are getting back into it. Set number 2, game number 3. Texas Image, 18 Black versus Skyline, 18 Black with Skyline serving 15-8. That ball sent out on that serve. No touches being called. Point Texas Image. 15-9 Skyline. Now serving for Texas Image, number 5, Emato. That middle, number 8, Williams, very, very quick up there, smacking the ball down. That is a point for Skyline, making that 16-9. Skyline has proven that they do have the fortitude in the middle for blocks and quick attacks. Bradley attacking, getting the ball down. That's a point for Texas Image, making that 16-10. Checking back in for Texas Image, number 3, Hoda, and number 9, Hill, in for number 13, Garcia, and number 15, Sheffield. Now serving for Texas Image, number 3, Hoda. Beautiful serve. On the attack, that attack sent out, no touches being called, and the ball is sent out from Skyline. Point, Texas Image, 16-11.
Good serve.
Oh, cross attack. Mathis right in front of it, but one step behind. Mathis getting put on her butt. Point, Skyline, 17-11. Service error from Skyline is a point for Texas Image, 17-12. Skyline checking back in for Texas Image, number 8, Baptiste, in for number 1, Mathis. Now serving for Texas Image, number 20, Mayfield. Beautiful serve from Mayfield. Free ball. Mayfield's got that up. Hoda to Hill.
Get it up, Jess.
Hoda got the ball up, but it was very, very close to the net. Hill comes in on the run, and by the time she gets to it, she pushes it in the net. That's a point for Skyline, 18-12.
Did you clap or you got to?
Mayfield has hands forward on serve receive. Hoda pushes to Hill. Hill attacks, gets through the block. There's a cross attack. Oh, gets through that block of Hill. Hill very, very upset. I believe she immediately came down, screamed and said, damn, is what it looked like on her face. Very, very frustrated that that ball got through. 19-12. Skyline. Mayfield on the serve receive. Hoda bumps to Baptiste with an attack. The attack is long and out. No touches being called. Point Skyline, 20-12. Texas Image taking their final timeout of this set number 2. Dallas Skyline leading 1-0 in this set number 2, game number 3. Skyline just 5 away from victory, cinching a perfect day here, 6-0 against all teams in this pool number 7 at the January Classic NTR bid tournament. However, Texas Image should solidly be in second place, putting us in that gold bracket unless something is horribly, horribly wrong. Getting back into it. Set number 2, game number 3, 20-12, Skyline serving Texas Image. Mayfield on the serve receive, overpass at the net. Tip is over Hoda's head. Mayfield was the closest person that could get it, but she could not get it on the run. That is a point for Skyline, 21-12. Mayfield on the serve receive. Hoda at the net. Over the block. Oh! Mayfield catches it on the run with her hand, sends it almost into Ramos's face. Ramos did the best she could. She reacted because the ball was coming right for her face. Unfortunately, she couldn't make anything of it. That is a point for Skyline, 22-12. Ramos has that serve receive. Hoda pushes to Baptiste with an attack. Gets through the block. That's a point for Texas Image off of a kill from number 8, Winter Baptiste, 22-13. Skyline now serving for Texas Image, number 6, Ramos. See if I can not get the iPad. That attack is long and out. No touch is being called. That's a point for Texas Image, making that 22-14. Service error from Texas Image. Easy point for Skyline, 23-14. Mayfield on that serve receive. Hoda pushes to Baptiste. Baptiste attacks, gets through the block. That's a good attack kill for number 8, Winter Baptiste. 23-15. Skyline checking back in for Texas Image. Number 15, Sheffield. And number 13, Garcia in for number 3, Hoda. And number 9, Hill. Now serving for Texas Image. Number 13, Savannah Garcia. Cross attack, blocked by Baptiste. What are we calling? Ball is shanked out on Texas Image's block. That is Skyline tooling the block of Texas Image. 24-15, match point, Skyline. Amato jumping up, smacking the ball, screaming while she did it like, why did I just do that? That is a point for Skyline, 25-15. Skyline over Texas Image 2-0. Thank you very much for joining us. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit that bell icon. Turn on all notifications so you never miss another live broadcast or upload to the channel. I'm Jonathan, a.k.a. That Volleyball Dad. We will see you out there tomorrow for the next game against, I think, Fieldhouse. I'd have to look. We'll see. But you know what? I'll be doing this. I'll be recording. I'll see you tomorrow.